Welcome to the Massanutten Moment. My name is Mike Murky. I'm with the Physical Plant and I'm also the chairman of our wellness committee. I'm super passionate about exercise and eating right and fitness and wellness and well-being. So I think I'm gonna deliver a good message to you today on how to boost your immune system in these crazy times we're in right now. I know you're stuck in your house or maybe stuck at home or quarantined. So let's just listen to these immune system boosters. And even if you're a healthy person, it's always important to boost your immune system. So first thing, let's practice good hygiene, washing those hands. I know you've heard it 100 times, social media, the news. Make sure you're doing a solid 20 seconds, getting in the cracks of those thumbs, not just the fronts and the palm part, and the tops of your hands, a solid 20 seconds, rinse them off. I like to dry with a paper towel, maybe shut the water off with your forearm if possible. If not, use the paper towel to cut off. Another important part other than washing your hands is covering all cuts and bandages with a Band-Aid or any kind of bandage. You want to cover up to prevent germs from getting in there. Another point is just keeping germs at bay, period. So that's just obvious common sense, showering daily and just keeping yourself clean. My second point is going to be a good night's sleep. It's important to get 7 to 9 hours of good night's sleep. This is going to strengthen your immune system. When you're asleep, your body's repairing organs, skin cells, muscles, all kinds of tissues. If you're not getting a solid 7 to 9 hours of sleep, your body's not going to release these chemicals that strengthen your immune system. So you really only release those chemicals when you're in that deep sleep. Number 3, a healthy diet. A healthy diet's super important. Fruits, vegetables, low-fat dairy, whole grains, lean proteins. These are things I eat every day and you should be too. There's vitamins and minerals in all those foods I just mentioned that are going to strengthen your immune system. And if you're feeling your body full of junk, your body's immune system is not going to build the same off of junk food as it is these fruits and vegetables and lean proteins. Think about the rainbow when you're choosing fruits and vegetables. You want to eat, blueberries, bananas, apples, oranges. And as far as vegetables, you want to eat leafy greens, anything that's got a lot of color. Sweet potatoes, carrots, they're important too. So think about the rainbow when you're thinking about foods and limit empty calories like junk foods, as I stated before. Number 4, exercise. You've heard this since you were in gym class in elementary school. Exercise boosts the immune system, and people that are physically fit generally have a better immune system. Exercise may help increase, knock bacteria out of your lungs as you're working out, believe it or not. And while you're working out, you're also increasing your white blood cell count, which helps your body fight disease. Number 5 for your immune system is relax. So when you're stressed out and you're super stressed out, your cortisol levels are going to raise. And cortisol is really hard on your immune system. So ways to relax are listening to music, disconnecting from social media, meditating, stretching, yoga. All those things are important to relax. I hear the cobra stretch is a very important one as far as yoga, where you're putting your hands down and arching your back up. It's a move that you're not in very often. I was talking about diet earlier. That was our 4th bullet. I'm gonna go and make a smoothie for you guys that's super awesome for your immune system. So let's get some ingredients out. I like to use a ripe banana. Makes it taste a little sweeter. I got my Ninja here. Any blender will work though. I have a vanilla protein powder that I like to use. This is a plant-based one, but you can use any whey protein. I'm gonna hop over here to the fridge. I prefer almond milk, unsweetened. And I have a half a cup of frozen blueberries and a half a cup of strawberries. I prefer frozen. It makes it a little thicker of a shake. If you could use fresh fruit as well, but the fresh fruit gets it a little liquidy. So the first thing I do is I use about a cup of almond milk, and I like to pour it in first so I can see exactly how much I'm using. So here's our almond milk. Then I'm gonna go with the ripe banana. I like to choose a small one. This shake is going to have about 40 grams of carbs, 30 grams of protein, and depending on what protein powder and milk you use, anywhere from 2 to 5 grams of fat. I like to put the fruits in first. So like I said, that was 1 small banana. This is going to be a half a cup of frozen strawberries and a half a cup of frozen blueberries. Put those right in there. Then we're going to go with our protein powder, and like I said, you can use this as a plant-based vanilla, but you could use anything, whey protein, casein protein. There's a ton of different ones out there. Add that in there. Make sure you got this thing tight so you don't make a mess. And you can add an ice cube at this point if you want it to be a little colder, a little thicker. You could also throw spinach in there, chia seeds. There's so many options. This is just kind of the base for it. This is one I like to drink post-workout. I also like to drink it just as a mid-morning snack. So here we go. Top it off. This thing could be drank right out of the cup if you have this style blender, or with a straw. As you can see, it thickens up really nicely and is a delicious shake. I encourage you, this will help you with your immune system. It was great talking to you today, and see you soon.